In the United States, as the election draws closer, it's become a battle of star power. In Texas, Kamala Harris will be joined by Beyonce. She will help the Democratic candidate get her message out in the red state. Meanwhile, Donald Trump is courting another star, podcaster Joe Rogan. He's America's biggest podcaster with millions of followers, and the Republicans aim to capitalize on that. Now, star power has long been a part of U.S. elections, or any election for that matter, but does it really help? Do celebrity endorsements actually help sway elections? If not, why do parties call them to campaign? Our next report tells you.
On Friday, Kamala Harris will be in Texas, visiting the reddest of the red states to highlight the abortion problem in the state. But she won't be on stage alone. Backing her there will be superstar Beyonce. The Democrats already have a list of star-studded endorsements, from Taylor Swift to Stevie Wonder, even Eminem. Beyonce's presence will be the cherry on top of the cake. Meanwhile, Donald Trump will woo the audience of another star, Joe Rogan. His podcast, The Joe Rogan Experience, was the world's most listened to podcast in 2023. It has 17.5 million subscribers on YouTube. So, Trump aims to capitalize on that, to get Rogan's approval as Election Day draws closer. Celebrity endorsements like this are not new. Star power has long been a part of US presidential elections. In 1920, singer Al Jolson wrote a song exclusively to endorse Warren G. Harding. The song was called "Harding, You Are the Man for Us." Harding later became the 29th President of the United States. In 1960, American singer Frank Sinatra endorsed John F. Kennedy. He said, "Jack's got what all the rest lack." His band member Sammy Davis, however, had different thoughts. He was rooting for Richard Nixon in that race. Legendary boxer Muhammad Ali was a fan of Ronald Reagan. In 1980, he backed him in the presidential race. However, the biggest endorsement of all came in 2008. It was Oprah Winfrey for Barack Obama. This was her first political endorsement ever. Her support gave him national recognition. By some estimates, her endorsement won Obama over 1 million votes. But not all endorsements have been successful. In 2012, Clint Eastwood endorsed Mitt Romney. Romney ended up losing the race. Then there was Beyonce and Jay-Z for Hillary Clinton in 2016. The aim was to mobilize African American voters. Yet Clinton still lost the election. The most high-profile endorsement of this season came from Taylor Swift. In 2020, she backed Joe Biden. And this time too, she has rallied behind the Democratic nominee, Kamala Harris. She posted a link to vote.gov, which is a website to register for voting. The site got 405,000 visitors in a day. Does that mean Swift has helped sway the elections in the favor of the Democrats? It's hard to say. 405,000 people may have visited the site, but we don't know if they registered to vote. Also, the impact celebrity endorsements have is not often quantifiable. Yes, they do have an influence, but they're unlikely to sway voters from their key beliefs. In 2020, 89% of American adults said that they wouldn't change their vote because of a celebrity endorsement. And research backs this up. Celebrity endorsements often don't determine an election result. Hi, everyone. Then what explains the flurry of star power? Well, it's to capitalize on the young voters. At least 19% of them say a celebrity can influence their decision. So the idea is to get your message across to that voter base. As politics continues to intersect with pop culture, one thing is clear. The power of fame is here to stay. In the end, it's up to voters to decide if the spotlight of stardom will guide their choices at the ballot box.
And that president is Kamala Harris.
Firstpost decodes the U.S. election, explains how America chooses its president. Your primer on the race to the White House. Everything you need to know about how America votes and its global implications. U.S. Election Explained. Every Monday and Thursday only on Firstpost.